Introduction. Welcome to a new level of mental strength, clarity, and confidence. This is not just another motivational video. This is a daily discipline for those who refuse to shrink, stall, or stay silent about their progress. If you have ever noticed resistance increasing as you improve, criticism appearing as you elevate, or doubt surfacing as you stay consistent, understand this clearly. Haters are not the problem. They are evidence of movement. Progress creates friction. Growth creates reaction. And discipline keeps you moving anyway. This presentation is designed to be used in the morning, when your mind is most receptive and your identity is being set for the day. These first-person affirmations are not wishful thinking. They are mental conditioning. When repeated daily, they train focus, emotional regulation, confidence, and resilience. You are not here to explain yourself. You are here to progress. As you listen, breathe slowly. Let the words settle into your nervous system. Say the affirmations aloud with intention. This is about building a mind that stays calm under pressure, focused amid noise, and committed regardless of opinion. Progress is not loud, it is consistent. And today, you choose to keep moving forward. Title of today's presentation: Haters are a product of your progress. Keep progressing. Section 1. Progress reveals power. I slow my breathing and allow my body to settle into calm awareness. I imagine myself walking forward with steady confidence, each step intentional and grounded. As I move, I notice sounds forming behind me: opinions, judgments, resistance. I do not turn around. I understand that movement creates attention and progress creates response. I visualize myself growing stronger with every step forward, rooted in purpose and self-belief. My nervous system remains calm because I recognize that opposition is not a threat, it is confirmation. I feel clarity replacing doubt. I feel momentum building naturally. I am not here to be understood by everyone. I am here to move forward consistently. My progress speaks louder than noise. Say this aloud. I am progressing every day. I am confident in my direction. I am focused on growth. I am not distracted by opinions. I am calm in the presence of resistance. I am committed to moving forward. I am grounded in purpose. I am expanding daily. I am building momentum. I trust my journey completely. Section 2. Resistance confirms expansion. I imagine my life expanding outward, stretching beyond old limitations. As I grow, I feel pressure at the edges, not as fear, but as evidence of growth. I see resistance forming where I once stayed small. Instead of shrinking, I breathe deeper. Expansion always meets resistance. I feel proud of my evolution. I am no longer confused by opposition. I understand it clearly. Growth changes dynamics. Progress disrupts comfort zones. I remain centered, calm, and focused on my expansion. I am not here to stay familiar. I am here to become more. Say this aloud. I am expanding beyond limits. I am growing visibly. I am confirmed by resistance. I am not afraid of opposition. I am confident in my evolution. I am stepping into more. I am aligned with growth. I am becoming stronger every day. Section 3. Criticism does not define direction. I visualize voices attempting to guide me off my path. I observe them without attachment. I remain anchored in my inner clarity. Opinions pass through without settling. I feel steady and grounded. I understand that criticism reflects perspective, not purpose. My direction is chosen intentionally. I trust myself. I trust my vision. I trust the discipline that keeps me moving forward even when misunderstood. Say this aloud. I am guided by my vision. I am not redirected by criticism. I am clear in my purpose. I am steady and focused. I am aligned with my goals. I trust my inner guidance. I move forward with confidence. Section 4. Visibility brings commentary. I imagine myself standing in greater visibility. Light surrounds me. I feel seen. With visibility comes commentary, and I remain calm. I understand that impact requires presence. I do not dim myself to avoid attention. I stand comfortably in my growth. I allow opinions to exist without influence. My focus remains forward. My energy remains protected. Say this aloud. I am comfortable being seen. I am confident in visibility. I am not shrinking to fit in. I am standing in my power. I am secure in my presence. I allow growth to be visible. Section 5. My attention stays forward. I imagine a clear horizon ahead of me. My attention is directed forward, not backward. I release the urge to explain or defend. My energy stays focused on progress. I feel powerful, choosing momentum over reaction. I move calmly and consistently, knowing that progress speaks for itself. I remain committed to growth. Say this aloud. I am focused forward. I am not reacting to noise. I am committed to progress. I am disciplined with my attention. I am moving with purpose. I am aligned with growth. Section 6. Growth changes relationships. I slow my breath and imagine myself standing taller than before. I notice that as I rise, some connections feel different. I do not panic. I understand that growth changes dynamics. I see myself remaining calm, grounded, and respectful of my evolution. I release the need to be liked by everyone. I recognize that alignment matters more than approval. As I continue progressing, I feel lighter, freer, and more authentic. I allow relationships to adjust naturally as I expand into my next level. Say this aloud. I am allowing growth to change my life. I am not shrinking to stay comfortable. I am aligned with my evolution. I am confident in who I am becoming. I am releasing outdated connections. I am choosing alignment over approval. I am honoring my growth. I am progressing with clarity. Section 7. Jealousy reflects possibility. I imagine observing jealousy without absorbing it. I see it clearly for what it is, a reflection of possibility, not a judgment of me. I remain centered and calm. I do not personalize reactions. I understand that my progress activates awareness in others. This does not slow me down. It strengthens my resolve. I move forward with compassion and confidence, knowing my path is valid. Say this aloud. I am not defined by jealousy. I am confident in my progress. I am secure in my success. I am allowing others their reactions. I am focused on my journey. I am calm and grounded. I am continuing forward. Section 8. Silence is my strength. I imagine choosing silence instead of defense. I feel my energy return to me. I no longer explain my growth to those unwilling to understand. I stay focused on execution. Silence becomes power. Progress becomes my response. I feel disciplined and self-led. My actions speak clearly. Say this aloud. I am strong in silence. I am disciplined with my words. I am not explaining myself. I am letting progress speak. I am focused on action. I am grounded and calm. I am secure in my growth. Section 10. Progress is non-negotiable. I imagine removing debate from my mind. Progress is not optional. It is a standard. I move forward regardless of external response. My commitment is internal. My discipline is steady. I feel powerful knowing my growth does not depend on approval. I continue expanding with confidence. Say this aloud. I am committed to progress. I am disciplined daily. I am moving forward without hesitation. I am confident in my standards. I am choosing growth consistently. I am aligned with my future. Section 9. Momentum protects me. I visualize momentum carrying me forward like a steady current. As I move, distractions lose strength. Opinions fade into the background. Momentum protects my focus and sharpens my clarity. I stay in motion. I stay committed. I trust consistency to carry me beyond resistance. Say this aloud. I am protected by momentum. I am staying in motion. I am focused on consistency. I am disciplined daily. I am moving past resistance. I am aligned with progress. Section 11. I stay focused on my lane. I slow my breathing and bring my attention inward. I visualize a clear lane stretching forward with my name written across it. I understand that comparison only appears when focus drifts. I gently return my attention to my own path. I feel calm knowing that my timing is precise and my journey is intentional. I no longer scan side lanes for validation. I stay present with my work, my habits, and my standards. My focus sharpens. My energy consolidates. I move forward efficiently and confidently. Say this aloud. I am focused on my lane. I am not comparing my journey. I am disciplined with my attention. I am committed to my path. I am moving at the right pace. I am aligned with my purpose. I am progressing steadily. Section 12. Discipline makes noise irrelevant. I imagine my daily discipline forming a protective structure around me. As routines repeat, outside noise loses access. Opinions cannot penetrate consistency. I feel grounded in habits that compound. I understand that discipline reduces distraction. I return to my practices without emotion or explanation. I trust repetition. I trust structure. I remain unbothered and focused on execution. Say this aloud. I am disciplined daily. I am consistent in my habits. I am unaffected by noise. I am grounded in structure. I am focused on execution. I am calm and committed. I am building momentum. Section 13. My results speak clearly. I visualize completed actions stacking into visible results. I do not argue with outcomes. I let them stand confidently. I feel secure knowing that results communicate without words. I no longer chase acknowledgement. I remain committed to producing value and progress. My confidence deepens as evidence grows. I allow outcomes to speak for me. Say this aloud. I am producing results. I am consistent in action. I am confident in outcomes. I am letting results speak. I am focused on value. I am building proof daily. Section 14. I outgrow old narratives. I imagine outdated stories dissolving as I move forward. Labels fall away naturally. I am not obligated to remain who I was. Growth rewrites narratives. I feel lighter releasing expectations placed on my past self. I honor my evolution. I remain grounded in who I am becoming. Say this aloud. I am outgrowing old stories. I am redefining myself. I am not limited by the past. I am aligned with growth. I am evolving daily. I am confident in change. Section 15. Consistency is my advantage. I visualize consistency compounding quietly over time. I feel calm knowing I do not need dramatic effort. I simply return each day. My advantage is steadiness. My confidence comes from repetition. I remain disciplined, patient, and focused. Progress unfolds naturally. Say this aloud. I am consistent daily. I am patient with growth. I am disciplined in repetition. I am confident in consistency. I am building lasting progress. Section 16. I do not explain my growth. I settle into stillness and feel the strength of my spine. I recognize that growth does not require permission. I release the urge to justify my evolution. I imagine myself moving forward without narration, without defense, without apology. My energy stays conserved. My progress stays uninterrupted. I understand that explanations invite debate, and my life is not a debate. I trust my discipline, my intentions, and my direction. Silence becomes a boundary that protects my momentum. Say this aloud. I am not explaining my growth. I am confident in my evolution. I am conserving my energy. I am moving without apology. I am grounded in my decisions. I am progressing calmly and clearly. Section 17. I am comfortable being misunderstood. I visualize myself standing steady while interpretations form around me. I do not chase clarity in other people's minds. I remain anchored in my own understanding. I feel peace knowing that being misunderstood is often the price of authenticity. I choose truth over approval. I allow others to think what they will while I remain aligned with my values and direction. Say this aloud. I am comfortable being misunderstood. I am aligned with my truth. I am not seeking approval. I am secure in myself. I am choosing authenticity. I am progressing with integrity. Section 18. I transcend distraction. I imagine distractions falling away as my focus sharpens. I feel my attention narrowing onto what truly matters. Noise loses its grip. My nervous system remains regulated. I return again and again to disciplined action. I understand that mastery requires attention, and I protect mine fiercely. I stay present, consistent, and committed. Say this aloud. I am focused and disciplined. I am transcending distraction. I am protecting my attention. I am calm and intentional. I am committed to mastery. I am progressing steadily. Section 19. My progress inspires quietly. I visualize my growth influencing others without words. I do not perform. I do not persuade. I simply live aligned. I understand that true inspiration is quiet and consistent. I allow my discipline to become an example. I remain humble and grounded while continuing to rise. Say this aloud. I am leading by example. I am inspiring quietly. I am disciplined and consistent. I am grounded in humility. I am progressing with purpose. Section 20. I keep progressing. I imagine myself far ahead on my path, calm, confident, and fulfilled. I recognize that I arrive here by continuing forward regardless of resistance. I feel deep trust in my process. Progress is now my identity. I move forward naturally, steadily, and without hesitation. No opinion can stop momentum that is disciplined and intentional. Say this aloud. I am always progressing. I am disciplined and consistent. I am confident in my path. I am trusting the process. I am committed to growth. I am moving forward daily. Final statement. You have just reinforced a powerful truth. Progress does not need permission. The more disciplined, focused, and consistent you become, the less external noise can touch you. You are no longer reacting. You are moving. You are no longer explaining. You are building. And as you continue to rise, remember this. Resistance is not rejection, it is recognition. Return to this practice daily. Repetition is what turns words into belief and belief into behavior. Every time you choose discipline over distraction, clarity over chaos, and progress over approval, you elevate your mind. And when the mind elevates, everything else follows. If this message resonated with you, support the channel by liking this video, subscribing, and sharing it with someone who is committed to growth. This channel exists for builders, leaders, and disciplined thinkers who understand that mindset shapes outcomes. Subscribe to elevate your mind, elevate your wealth for more daily motivational content designed to sharpen focus, strengthen discipline, and keep you progressing, no matter who's watching.